Predator, killer of killers, primo. Hi, thank you for tuning in to the Tom Bottelsen Show. Yeah, Predator, killer of killers on Hulu and Disney Plus. Oh my goodness, I love the Predator franchise. I always have. The 1987 original with Arnold Schwarzenegger is probably my favorite Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, if not one of my favorite action movies. And it still holds up today as it did back in 1987 because it's in the jungle and there's no technology that's needed and all the guns are always going to be the same. So the movie still works, and I saw it recently again with the target audience, and they love it. They love it. Predator still works. And then we got a couple of odd offerings from the Predator franchise. We got Predator 2, and then Alien vs. Predator, and then Predators, The Predator. And it took quite a while before we got to Prey. Prey, which is the second best Predator movie, hands down, is so enjoyable and so good. And now we have Predator Killer of Killers, and Predator Badlands is coming out in the fall, but my goodness. Okay, let's run this down. The Predator is an alien warrior race which has their basis of hierarchy, and their culture is based on the hunt. Okay, they are spurned on by the challenge of the hunt, so they travel throughout the universe looking for things that they can hunt and they can kill. And the Predator shows up to hunt his quarry, and at first it is wildly unmatched. The Predator has all this technology and all of these things, and as he's collecting his trophies, and it gets down to when we're left with just the hero of our tale, the Predator usually evens the odds and ditches the technology, and they usually go one-on-one, fighting as fair as possible, even though the enormity of the Predator and whatnot. But most of the Predator movies follow this same arc. Predators are humanoid in appearance. They are physically immense. They are bipedal, 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head, and technologically advanced, including space travel and interdimensional travel as well. They sometimes just appear en masse through a portal or what have you. I don't know. That's never really explained. And they are a spectacular foe for a science fiction fantasy movie. The Predator is a spectacular foe. So, Killer of Killers is a standard Predator movie tale on so many levels. The movie is split into 4 parts, and the whole thing is 90 minutes long. You are in, you are out. It is action-packed the entire time. Love it. There are 3 heroes who fight the Predator from 3 different timelines. There is the Shield, who is a Viking warrior, the Sword, who is a ninja from the Edo period of Japan, and then there's Bullet, who is a World War II American pilot. All of those surviving human heroes have proved themselves worthy because they have defeated a Predator. So they get snatched up by the Predator, put into a hibernation, and then they are revived on the Predator planet together, and they are told by the big baddie that you will all now fight each other, you killer of killers, and then whoever wins will fight me. Spoiler. Yeah, they team up together and they defeat the Predators enough to escape, and then it ends up in a sort of cliffhanger where the Shield sacrifices herself and is put back into hibernation while the Sword and the Bullet escape on a ship, running for their lives. And then at the end, we see that in suspended animation in the ship are hundreds and thousands of other people who have fought the Predator, including, we believe, characters from the movie Prey and Blackout. Holy crap, was this fun. This was really fun. I said it over and over again that I don't need 3.5 hours of an epic tale to be entertained. It is possible to tell me a story and wow the audience in a short amount of time. This is 90 minutes and it is a true cliffhanger. And because of its popularity, we're probably going to see another one in this tale on this format. So maybe Maybe it is. Maybe it's a long tale just shown in different parts. I guess I just didn't want a long theatrical experience, even though I saw this at home, but I'm tired of the 3.5 hour long movies. It just wears me out, takes an entire day to get that kind of thing. But I do love some long movies. I love the Snyder Cut and Godfather 2, The Right Stuff, Lord of the Rings. But when I heard it was 90 minutes, I was really intrigued and wanted to see what they could do, what they could fill in an hour and a half. And this movie never lets up. It never lets up. It was fun and entertaining beginning to end, and it's gory and bloody like you want in your Predator tales, you know. Review wise, yeah, the sword and the shield are more believable storylines than the bullet storyline is. The bullet storyline really stretches my suspension of disbelief on what a World War II fighter plane could or can do. But I let that go, as I always do, because I get a better ride out of it. I get a better tale. I let it all go and just let the movie wow me. It is an action movie, and heroes do the incredible and do the impossible. That'll do it for my review of Predator, Killer of Killers. I think you figured out by now that I think you should watch it. If you haven't watched it already, did you like it? Did you love it? Where do you put the Predators? Should I rank the Predators? I'm not going to rank my Predator movies. I already know what number 1 and 2 is Predator and then Prey, and then it'll all kind of juggles there in the center. I don't know about that, but maybe I'll do another video on that. I don't know. Like and subscribe if you like this content, and hit that notification bell so you know when my stuff drops. It drops on Sunday. Lots of stuff coming up. We're right in the center of a big blockbuster movie event, and there's lots of things to review, lots of things to go see, lots of games to play, lots of fantasy to fill our lives, lots of escapism. Love it. So, thanks for coming with me, and until I see you next time, as always, peace, love, live long and prosper, and I mean it.